Alright, what is up traders? Hope everybody's doing well. This is going to be a quick one because we got some final exams tomorrow. So, going to be going over a trade, a win taken in the second macro. The initial short, my initial bias was to take out these lows. That happened before macro, wasn't able to catch that. And then after that, these longs as well, that wasn't really able to catch that because there was no actual nice trade for me or a nice entry for me to take. So we waited for a third macro, and then we've taken this buy out on NQ, which is an SMT with ES, because if you see, there's that same 15-minute fair value gap on ES. We haven't tapped into that. So there was that higher time frame SMT, and then we also had the lower time frame SMT of this right before macro. So macro hits, we're impulsing lower, speed it up a little bit. See the 15-minute fair value gap right there. So SMTs, ES didn't take that, and NQ did. Scroll. I'm waiting. I'm not really taking anything because this is illogical. Even though this fair value gap's here, it's just illogical, too low. I want to see us tap into a more premium fair value gap and then maybe react off of that for me to enter. So here we get it. Retrace. Impulse wave break structure with a fair value gap. I consider this a breakaway gap, so that's why I entered right as soon as we closed. So right there, as soon as we closed, entered. Let me catch the entry. Hold up. Yeah, so we closed, open new candle, entered, and then take profit was at these lows, which I did end up taking partials along the way, one partial, and then stopped out in profit on my trailing stop loss. So this was a pretty long trade. So it was about a 40-minute trade, 22, 112, about a 40-minute trade, 15-minute trade. So took it there. Let's speed it up a little bit. We come back, we tap the fair value gap eventually, and then as soon as we make a new low, and then we tap the 930, I move to break even because 930. Especially because we've taken already some major sell side, I don't really want to be risking, right? So here, move it to break even and then just let it run. Waiting for that inversion to happen on the 930. Here we finally get it. As soon as we get it, trailed my stop loss to structure to secure some profits. I'm not taking partials here because we haven't really swept on ES, nor have we tapped at the midpoint of the 15-minute wick on NQ. So I marked out the 15-minute wick here, so we haven't tapped into that. So that would be a partial for me, or maybe if we sweep the low. So either or would be a partial for me. I picked the midpoint of this wick to be a partial for me today. So you'll see how we continue to push lower. So as soon as we take out this low, we also kind of at the same time we do tap the 15-minute wick. So I want to trail kind of two contracts and then get stopped out, so kind of milk the trade as much as I can. But then I just decided to buy two market order and just cash out two. So I was up 7 bills, 750, cashed out 2 contracts, and then left 3 on the line, trailed a little bit more, secured more profits, and then we make a new low. I trail it, so it was right here, and then as soon as we make a new low, I trail it to structure, right, secure more, and then we make a new low. We dive deep. I thought we were going to sweep this low, but we didn't even tap it for the rest of the day. We had just ended up skyrocketing to the upside, and we didn't even sweep this. So yeah, trail it more, and we fall short of my TP, and I get stopped out for my trail take profit for $800 profit on the day, which was very nice. Boom. All right, very nice trade to start the week. Monday was a bank holiday. This is going to be a short week as well because Tuesday and Wednesday are tradable days. Thursday and Friday. Thursday before NFP, Friday NFP day, I'm going to be out anyway. So I've only got one more trading day of the week, and then going to cut the week short. So very nice way to start the week and potentially end it. So that's going to be it. Hope you guys found it insightful. Until next time, peace out.